Let's see the 4 fights for me. I really think some of the pre-Shippuden fights could use a new coat of paint. I would love to see them kind of redo, not the rematch. I would like to see them do the first encounter with Zabuza again. When he traps Kakashi in the water prison and Naruto and Sasuke have to work together to get Kakashi out. I would love to see that with like a
behind you, believe it.
With no believe it added, please. No American dubisms. Please, none of that. Yeah, I would love to see that happen. I'm trying to think of fights that just weren't done right animation wise. I would love to see a reapproach of the 3 Sannin fight when they first clashed with the summoning jutsu. When it was Jiraiya, Orochimaru, and Tsunade on their respective summonings. That would be cool to see again. You know, like that was
episode.
Yeah, because at first you heard the whisperings of like, nah, they really them, da 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 da. You're like, okay, Jiraiya's a pervert, and Tsunade's strong, whatever. But then you see it like culminate, and when Tsunade is like punching Orochimaru off of Manda, and she's grabbing his tongue and just wailing on him, I'm like, bro, that needs to be done with like that top tier. Shippuden wise, of course, I mean, again, pick a guy fight. I don't even care. You could do guys first fight against Kisame, his rematch, even his fight against Sage Madara. All of them were done terribly animated, and they need to be redone. But if I had to pick, I would agree with Jory, the guy versus Kisame round 2. Like that was just ugly. It was just ugly. It's not even that long of a fight, so I would love to see it redone. To be honest, it's going to be kind of an out there pick in terms of big fights, but Gaara versus Deidara, I would like to see redone again because Storm 2 did it better. Storm 2, like, I know you didn't play. I don't know if you ever watched the cutscenes of it, Jory, but Tim, remember in Storm 2 where you're fighting?
I think I have.
You have it. Okay.
Does that count?
Nah. I mean, they don't revisit those fights. But I was gonna say, Tim, I don't know if you remember from Storm 2 when you fight Deidara, and Gaara's chasing him through the city, and then it ends with Gaara summoning like that fake Shukaku sand to do a wind blast. Yeah, like I need something like that. Like I know Gaara still ends up losing, but I need like he's the Kaze Kage. You know what I'm saying? Like this is like the man. You know what I'm saying? Like this is the way he loses in the anime was just so underwhelming to me. It's like he protects the village and then he gets taken out. It's like nah, add a little sauce on it. This is Gaara. You know what I'm saying? Gaara who took down Kimimaro, yo. Like this ain't Gaara's for those who don't know, this is my favorite. Well, yeah, he held out against Kimimaro. He didn't beat him.
I got 4.
You have 4, okay. Yeah, Gaara is my personal favorite character in the series, so I just want to see that done with some justice. What's that? That's 3 for me. 4th one would probably have to be I kind of want to see them redo Naruto and Killer Bee versus the Jinchuriki. I felt like that was a little underwhelming, especially once Storm 3 released and you could see the extent of what the Jinchuriki could all do. Like I'm like, this fight was a little like like it felt a little like we didn't get to see the full extent of all of their powers.
Yeah, especially with this, especially with this Minato special with him versus Han and Roshi with 2 tail.
Yeah,
it's like, come on, bro, like
they could do all this. Yeah, Jory, I think it's Storm 3. Storm 3, you fight all the Jinchuriki at once, and they just do a really good job. Like you fight them, it's kind of like a mob boss battle, and then as it rails up, they all transform, and you end up fighting just like them in their tail beast forms. So basically, like every other media besides the official anime, like usual, just did it better justice. So I would want to see.
Which is good. I mean, gives you
good.
A reason
it's good in
go to the different property.
Yeah, it's kind of what Tim has said in the previous pod, where it's like, what anime is good when the other properties kind of lead you right back to it. I think the Storm games definitely were the catalyst of a lot of that. Like, man, this fight was great. I can't wait to see what Storm does with it. So I think that would be a thing I want to see redone. And then I guess as a bonus to your point, Jory, is the Kage versus Madara. That being off screen to me was blasphemous. A little blasphemous.
Yeah.